Welcome to Exam Sale. In this video we break down the Juniper Security Specialist exam syllabus so you know what to study and how to prioritize your time. Overview of the exam shows 10 equally weighted domains, each at 10%, application security 10%, security policies 10%, advanced threat prevention 10%, high availability clustering 10%, virtual private networks 10%, network address translation 10%, user role firewall 10%, unified threat management 10%, content security 10%, and Juniper Identity Management Service 10%. Each domain lists focus areas, difficulty, estimated learning hours, and assessment types to guide your preparation. Application security is focused on implementing and managing Junos OS application identification and control features and is rated medium difficulty with about 8 hours of study. You will learn App ID concepts and how signatures are managed, including custom signatures and dynamic identification of applications in traffic. The domain covers app track monitoring and app firewall policies plus app costs and integration with security zones. Assessment is both conceptual and scenario-based, so expect configuration scenarios and design questions. Security policies covers advanced configuration and troubleshooting of SRX security policies. Marked easy and estimated at 6 hours of study. You will practice policy scheduling and time-based rules along with session management and timeout tuning. The syllabus includes global security policies, ALGs, and advanced logging and auditing techniques for incident analysis. Scenario-based assessment will test policy matching order, logic, and practical troubleshooting. Advanced Threat Prevention, or ATP, focuses on deploying Juniper ATP Cloud for malware detection and prevention and is medium difficulty with roughly 10 hours of study. Candidates learn ATP Cloud architecture, file scanning and sandboxing workflows, and encrypted traffic insights for encrypted flows. The domain also covers adaptive threat profiling, SEC Intel feed integration, and protections for phishing and command and control activity. Expect conceptual questions and scenario-based exercises that simulate threat investigation. High availability clustering deals with configuring and maintaining chassis clusters for SRX redundancy and is a hard topic requiring about 12 hours and hands-on practice. You will study cluster formation requirements, control and fabric link configuration, redundancy groups, and failover mechanisms. Important skills include interface and IP monitoring, understanding active-active versus active-passive modes, and real-time object synchronization. Assessment combines hands-on tasks and conceptual questions to validate clustering resilience and recovery. Virtual Private Networks covers advanced site-to-site and remote access ISEC solutions and is hard with an estimated 15 hours of study. The focus is on building standard site-to-site tunnels, hub and spoke topologies, and dynamic remote access VPNs including group VPN architecture. You will also learn PKI integration, traffic selectors, and routing over VPNs to ensure secure connectivity across networks. Scenario-based questions will require design choices and configuration troubleshooting. Network address translation examines complex NAT scenarios including source, destination, and static NAT, rated medium difficulty with 10 hours of study time. You will configure source NAT using interface and pool addresses, destination NAT with port mapping, and static one-to-one mappings. The syllabus covers NAT rule matching and precedence, persistent NAT, NAT traversal issues, hairpinning, and DNS doctoring for address translation. Scenarios will test accurate rule ordering and behavior under real traffic patterns. User role firewall focuses on identity-based security policies for user-level access control and is medium difficulty with about 8 hours of study. Candidates learn integrated user FW concepts, captive portal and authentication flows, and Active Directory integration via LDAP. The domain includes user-to-IP mapping, group-based policy enforcement, and the differences between clientless and agent-based authentication. Expect conceptual and scenario-based questions that exercise identity propagation and enforcement. Unified Threat Management covers configuring content filtering and web security on Junos devices. Medium difficulty with about 9 hours of study. You will work with web filtering engines, antivirus scanning options, and content filtering by file type and protocol. The syllabus also includes anti-spam measures, SSL proxy inspection for UTM, and policy precedents to ensure correct enforcement order. Assessment mixes conceptual understanding with scenarios that require applying UTM features to mitigate threats. Content security is about managing data loss prevention and specialized content filtering and is medium difficulty with 7 hours of study. You will study anti-spam techniques, content filtering rule sets, MIME-type controls, and protocol-specific filtering to prevent leakage. The domain also covers content security logging and alerting to support investigations and policy tuning. Scenario-based questions will focus on designing filters that balance security and business needs. Juniper Identity Management Service covers deploying and managing JIMs for multi-source identity propagation and is hard with about 12 hours of study and hands-on tasks. The syllabus includes JIMs architecture and server requirements, Active Directory and Exchange log scraping, and syslog and API identity sources. You will learn SRX integration, troubleshooting identity propagation, and scale and performance optimization for large environments. Hands-on and conceptual assessments validate deployment and operational skills. That wraps up the syllabus overview for the Juniper Security Specialist exam. Focus on hands-on labs for clustering, VPNs, and JIMs, and use the estimated hours to plan study blocks. Good luck with your preparation and remember to practice scenario-based tasks to build confidence for the exam.